This is a demonstration of the attending and empathy skills of Robert Brand and was recorded on 3/3/20. My partner will play the role of the helpee
Drake White.
And agrees to be taped, as so stated.
I agree to be taped.
The story told by my student is not real and is being recorded for the purpose of a class assignment. All right, so what brings you in here today?
Well, I just started this new job where I'm kind of the new person there. Everyone else has been working there for quite a while. They all know each other. They're all kind of have their own friend groups already formed, kind of like high school. They already have their own cliques and everything. But a lot of them, they'll go out after work, go to eat, go to bars or whatever and hang out. And I haven't been invited to go with any of them at all. And it's just kind of made me feel really alone at work, where I'm just kind of secluded by myself. And that has kind of really affected my work ethic, where I don't feel like I'm doing the best work I can, which is something that I really struggle with. Like, I want to be doing the best I can at work, but being left out has made me just not really feel pushed to do my best at work.
That sounds really hard. And it's tough being a new guy anywhere. And it sounds like with this added layer of isolation between you and your coworkers, that's making it even harder. And could you describe how it's affecting you in your work?
Yeah, so really just like my work includes a lot of just kind of sitting at my desk and filling out a lot of paperwork and just different things like that, looking at a computer all the day. And it would be nice to just kind of have breaks from that. Like if someone would come up and talk to me of like, hey, like, did you catch the game last night? Anything like that. But it just feels like I'm just stuck doing one thing all day, which is just hard. And it's like if I get a break, I'm just like on my phone, like I'm doing something. It's like it feels like I'm just, like from the outside, someone may just look like, oh, look at him, like he's just on his phone all day. He's not really working hard. Where like I really just would like someone to come talk to me even.
Yeah, that sounds really tough. And what it sounds like is you aren't really getting that like friendship and that camaraderie from your coworkers. It's just kind of like this like very like black and white relationship. Whereas, like most people, I feel like you want like more of a friendship out of your coworkers. Has there been any efforts made on their side to really like involve you in the group?
No, not really. A lot of them just kind of like they stick to themselves. No one has approached me and asked me like, "Hey, are you free tonight? Do you want to come eat with us?" Or even just like if they talk to me, it's really just about work related things, not really about any outside work things. So really, no one has like come up to me to even like show interest in me outside of work.
Have you made any efforts on the other side to really reach out and try to join the group?
No, I really haven't. That's not like my personality really to kind of go out. I feel like if I went and asked them, like they would probably just reject me anyways. And then I'm kind of like probably be laughed at, like wow, look at him, like he doesn't have any other friends. He has to come to us, or just kind of be made fun of like trying to get into other friend groups.
So it sounds like there's kind of this wall in between you and your coworkers. Not only are they sort of an established group that's been there together for a while, but also there's this kind of social wall of you not really feeling like it'd be appropriate for you to like break that down and get into their friend group on your own. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
I would definitely say, and one thing you can do is there's really no harm in just trying to break down that wall of friendship with your and that group wall that they've kind of built up. And there's nothing wrong with trying to pursue friendships with your coworkers. Have you gotten to know any of your coworkers really beyond just a black and white professional relationship?
No, not really. The person that sits next to me, like, we may have a few words in exchange, but nothing really major.
That might be a great place to start, just with that person who sits next to you. And anybody who's just close enough, and they're your coworkers that you interact with regularly. I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to get lunch with them or something like that, or even go with them to some of their group things.
Hmm. Yeah, I definitely could see like the person that sits next to me like having enough maybe of a window just to kind of like maybe not directly mention even, but just kind of indirectly kind of see like if they have lunch plans or not. But yeah, I can definitely see myself trying that.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And so basically, what it sounds like is you've kind of felt isolated as this new guy at work, and that you kind of been isolated on this island of being the new guy outside of the group. And I just think like the best steps forward from this is just trying to break down those walls between you and your coworkers. So
Yeah, thank you for that. I think I definitely will start trying just to interject myself because, I don't know, like it's affected me so much. Like I've almost even thought about changing jobs and doing something else.
that's serious, changing jobs. And so I just hope that what we've talked about today can help you going forward and get you included into that group of your coworkers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know it's kind of